Hey guys, this is Chery. Just a quick video about the Jaecoo J7 steering control, light, wipers, and also the dashboard settings, everything. Hope you enjoy the contents. If you do, do not forget to subscribe. That's the best way to support the channel. As always, you can find out the timestamps down below on the YouTube to skip forward if you wish to. Alright, let's look at the steering control function keys first. The middle one is obviously horn, push it to engage the horn. On the right, that's your volume control, up and down for the music, and push this to pause and start playing for any music source. On the left and right, normal, standard, and nothing's happening. This is your track control for your music, for your radio stations. But if someone ring on your Bluetooth or Apple CarPlay phones, Android Auto phones, on the right, that's to answer. On the left, that's to cancel or hang up. Next is your start button for your personalization function key. When you go into the center, go into the vehicle and go into the vehicle setting, you can personalize the steering wheel customization. Click that, you can select one of it. If you, let's say, select the vehicle center, if you click the start key, it'll go into the vehicle setting, or steering heating, or switch audio source, or go to Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay, whatever, or steering wheel adjustments. If you click that, click here, you can then do heads-up display adjustment up and down if that's available, or you can do video record, driving recorder capture. So click that, it will record your next 3 or 5 minutes recorder on your SD card. So that's how that works with the function key. Next is the voice command. You can do a single click to engage the built-in voice command, or you can say, "Hello Jaecoo."
Hello.
Then you can do all sorts of things. Or if your Apple CarPlay or Android Auto is connected, you can push and hold. That will engage your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto function key when that's connected, basically. On the left, that's your cruise control or speed limiter driving information. To set the cruise control, you get these two buttons on the right. To click this button over here, that allows you to set the cruise control at the current driving speed. If you're driving 50, it will set at 50. Clicking this button, it will set your cruise control speed to the speed limiter rating actually. Let's say the speed limiter rating on the last part is 100. If you click this, it will set at the cruise control to 100 kilometers per hour. So it depends on what you want to set. You can click here or click here to do the first set. Once you start on cruise control, go up and down, that will change your cruise control speed, or click and hold, that's incremental to be 5 or 10s, where single click, incremental or decremental, to be 1 by 1s on speed control. Click left and right, that allows you to change the distance between you and the front vehicle. You get, I think, 5 distance to change, so pretty much distance all you need, and you can see it on the dashboard underneath the bottom with the green sign, or on your head-up display if that's available. Then this is your steering cruise control. Basically, while you're on cruise control, you can push and hold to engage or disengage. That will change between the ACC or TJA or integrated cruise control mode. That means when you drive on cruise control, as long as the condition meets, the vehicle will also help you to steer and keep you in the center of the line marking, whether following the line marking or following the front vehicle, so that it's nice steering handling overall. Then the center button allows you to engage all these function keys to change the dashboard display. Let's talk about the dashboard first before you go into the center button. So this is how the 10.25-inch display looks like on the higher spec. Basically, on your driving pad, you get the parking, you get the zero speedo, and you get the traffic sign recognition with the traffic limiter. On the left, that's your time, that's the exterior temperature, parking brake, that's your headlight, whether it's on off or on, or auto, whatever it needs, or full beam, whatever. A off, that just means your auto stop start function right now is not doing anything. Then this is your face monitoring system that allows the vehicle to detect what you are reacting, if you are sleepy, whatever. On the left, that's your panel, you can personalize, we're going to go through that soon. And then underneath, that's your cruise control information. You get full distance and you get steering control, whatever. And then that's your fuel tank. It's on the left for this vehicle. Range to empty, 403 km to go based on the current consumption. Normal means the vehicle is on normal mode. Of course, sport, eco, mud, whatever you select. And then here is your driving assistance package. You get lane assistance, lane departure, and blind spot detection. Whether it's on or off, it will show you different colors integration. 460 km is the total odometer for this particular vehicle. Then you get the temperature on the water tank. Water temperature is okay right now. If it's too hot, it's going to give you a warning overall. On top of the display, you get the rev counter. Of course, that's digital display. Right now, it's 700 RPM. Then you get your music display. Whatever you're playing, it will show it on the right. Now, to change anything on the display, we will need to click this center button over here. Click the center button, that will engage the menu key on the top. And now you can use up and down, left and right, arrow buttons on the left to change whatever you like. You will notice that will disappear after about 3 to 5 seconds if you do not operate anything. So we want to click again. We want to go right. So first thing, that's the vehicle information menu. So under the vehicle information menu, we can go up to check your tire pressure warning system. So tire pressure okay. And we can see the after reset, what's the average consumption. We can see the after start, what's the consumption. Under the after reset or after start, you can also clear this. So to clear, push and hold, you can clear the fuel consumption information page so you know what your fuel consumption are like. Next, we are on the right, we can actually change a small display. 2 display available on this particular drivetrain. So one is sort of mountain road and one is sort of a universal road or whatever you want to call it. That's just what it is. Next is the navigation. Whenever you start the navigation with the built-in navigation system, it will display on the screen. So that means it will display over here if you select this particular panel. Let's try that on the middle screen. So you can see right now the navigation has started. It will show a small display over here that allows you to see some information. Let's say 64 meters ahead, we want to turn right, blah, blah, blah. If you want, you can also push and hold the middle button. That allows the vehicle to have a fully integrated screen. So that means even if you do not have navigation, let's cancel it. And then your navigation will be permanently displayed in the center panel. And that's really cool. But do remember, you won't be able to put Apple CarPlay or Android Auto onto that screen, unfortunately. Next is the light control. Switches forward, backwards to do manual light, auto light, or off, whatever you like. I guess most people are going to be leaving on auto position. This is parking light, this is a low beam. And if you're under auto light at night, when the headlights are automatically on, push it forward once, it will switch to the auto high beam system. So it will just automatically switch on the high beam for you when you're driving in completely dark scenario. But if there is a approaching vehicle or you're following a vehicle or there are traffic lights available, you'll automatically switch off. Then keep going forward, you can do the high beam, or you can manually switch this going forward. That will be on high beam. You can see the display just like that. And to switch on the fog lights, as long as you have some sort of lights on, either auto lights on or manual lights on, you can just go forward once. That's your front fog light. Forward and release, that's your front and rear fog lights. Back, no fog lights. Some other vehicles may only have rear fog lights, so you only have one switch, forward and backwards. The indicator is pretty simple. You can go left and right. You can also do a half touch. It will give you 3 beeps. Just like that. Next is the wiper control. You can do this for the rear wiper on and off, or you can click and hold. And that means you can wash the rear wiper with the windscreen fluid. You can go up and down on this lever. So right now we are on off position, so it's leveled. Nothing is happening. It's completely off. If you do forward once, it's missed. So you just swipe once for the front. Second click will go into automatic. That means based on the rain sensing at the front, it will automatically accordingly based on the front rain amount. Under the auto, you can also switch this forward and backwards. All the way forward on the top is the maximum sensitivity. Of course, the lowest is the lower sensitivity. Then keep going down, that's be low speed, that's be on set speed, high speed, set speed. They are not rain sensing anymore. And that's it. And that's the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you do not forget to subscribe, like. That's the best way to support the channel. I will see you next video.